It's just about time to bring you another NFL matchup. Kickoff is just around the corner. The home team will get the ball first. Hit and drop at the 31. The offense will take over at the 31. They give it to the tailback. Alfonso Smith makes the tackle. Portis gains about 5 yards on the run. Andre Davis is there on the tackle. Clinton Portis got past the defenders and picked up a solid gain for the first. Hands it to the back. They tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Passes. There for the catch.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
Fields makes the tackle. That was a tough few yards to pick up.
Running the ball to convert those third and short situations is a bit of a lost art in the game right now. A lot of teams throwing the football there, but not this team. They went back to power football and converted.
The stop was made by Dumerville. Portis gains around 3 yards on the run. Throws it short. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. They rule it incomplete.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Got to him just as he released it. Tackle was made by Bailey.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
The pass is away. Bailey knocks it away.
Pass incomplete.
Santana Moss was the intended receiver on the play. Pitch out. Hit and drop behind the line.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Is there for the catch. The stop was made by Goodman.
So many times in the games today, you see a quarterback settle for those underneath throws, where in this situation, it really is a time to try and push the ball down the field a little bit. Those quarterbacks, though, they don't like to take chances on interceptions, and clearly there I thought he could have taken a little bit more of a risk.
Royal from the 5. Won't be stopped. And he's finally stopped at the 44-yard line.
All right, your defense just gave up a field goal, but that really doesn't change anything offensively. You come out, stick to your game plan, do exactly what you planned on doing here.
Throws it out. He's there for the catch. The tackle was made by London Fletcher.
Good job, good job.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set him up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Dumps it out left. Phillip Daniels was there on the tackle.
Only gained about 4 yards on that play, but sometimes as an offense, as long as it's not a negative play, it's a positive play.
He makes it out to about the 24-yard line before several defenders bring him down. Gets the pass away. Tipped pass. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
It's good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Halt from the 1. At the 30. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Home team settled for a field goal on their last possession. Short throw to the right. Andre Davis makes the tackle.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.3 40. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
Cooley with his 3rd reception. On the ground with a tailback. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Portis gets 3 yards on the carry. The halfback with the carry. Portis gains about 2 yards on the run. Gets the pass out. He makes another reception on the drive.
Jason Campbell sure is looking confident throwing the football right now, and that's good to see because if he struggles, typically it's with his accuracy.
The home team get into the end zone first.
Well, there certainly was no mystery to that play. Just power offense against power defense, and the offense won the battle there.
Mike Nugent is good on the point after. Here's your sprint drive summary. Stays on his feet.
The Broncos had some success on that last series, putting up 3 points, but now they're going to want to take it to another level with a touchdown.
Passes it out.
The pass is
Carlos Rogers had the coverage on the play. He throws right. There for the reception. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Denver. Kyle Orton has really come through big time this year with clutch throw after clutch throw. With yet another big touchdown pass, he now has 40 on the season. Prater adds the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. It's fielded at the 2. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Home team will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series. Good protection. Dumerville was there to bring him down. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Passes to his left. Alfonso Smith is there on the tackle.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Portis takes it left. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
On the ground with a tailback. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Ayers makes the tackle. That brings up 3rd and 10. Gets the ball away, and it's completed.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
Escapes the pressure, keeps looking. Dawkins hits him for a loss at the 44.
Right now you have to be wondering what the heck he was thinking about. If he just went down earlier in the play, it could have at least saved the disaster.
Defender gets his hand on it. McBath was defending on the play. This is the 8th play of this drive. They'll go with the run once again. He fights forward to about the 46. Brian Dawkins was there on the tackle. Royal is the deep man awaiting the return. Royal takes it at the 16. The Broncos got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. He throws left, makes the catch. Pickup of about 3.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
Here's the pass. Can't hang on. Brandon Marshall was the intended receiver.
3rd down.
Passes it, and he catches it with no one around. The stop was made by LaRon Landry.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
Barely gets that one off. The tackle was made by Rocky McIntyre. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Give to the tailback. He's dropped for a loss.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Gets the pass away. And the pass is incomplete.
Kyle Orton was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
Dumps it out right. London Fletcher was there to bring him down. Eddie Royal makes his 50th catch of the year. Moss back deep to return. It'll go out at the 30. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Tackle was made by Dawkins.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
Hands it to the back. And he just got hammered.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
It's the tailback. Still moving. Bailey will tackle him for a loss at the 44-yard line.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Passes the ball. No completion.
Jason Campbell has a reputation as a bit of a wild thrower. And sometimes, I don't know, maybe it looks like he's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
Still on his feet. Breaks a tackle. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Flips it out short. Not able to make the catch in traffic. Daniel Graham was his intended target. Throws it. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down. Makes the short throw. Tackle at the 42 by London Fletcher.
Nice stop by the defense on that third down pass, and that's exactly what you want to do. Keep the play in front of you, come up, make the tackle, no first down.
It'll go out at the 36-yard line. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Portis gets the ball. The stop was made by Dawkins. From their own 36-yard line. They're going to pitch it. Sheds one tackler, a pickup of about 3, and that makes it third down. Hit on the pass. The tackle was made by Hill.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
And he caught it.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
Portis takes it right side. Flag down, first one of the game. And this one looks like it's going to come back.
Repeat, second down.
So it's now 2nd and 15 following the penalty. They run a counter. The stop was made by Field. Betts gets 3 yards on the carry.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
Throws short. Is this a first down? Here's the measurement. Yes, he got there.
All right, I got you.
Betts on the inside handoff. Still pushing. That's a 7-yard gain. That'll bring up second down. Campbell gives it up the middle. Dumerville cracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. Gets the pass off. It'll be 1st and goal.
Jason Campbell is really feeling it right now. He's got the hot hand, and normally he's not a guy that's going to hit a bunch of passes in a row, but he's hot right now.
Fullback straight ahead. Did he get there? They say, yes, it is a touchdown.
We don't see as many fullbacks in the NFL as we used to, but they are still so valuable down there in the goal line and short yardage situation. That time he was just overpowered.
Drop at the 30. They could do nothing against this defense on their previous drive. Looks left, intercepted. Tackle was made by Wiegler. Well, it didn't take long to get the game's first turnover. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 17-10. Home team. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's the throw. Brings it in. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. It was a good catch. Coach Josh McDaniels is not too happy with the call on the field, so he's going to throw the red flag.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
And upon further review, they conclude he didn't have possession.
I don't think you're ever going to convince that receiver that he didn't make that catch in bounds, so we'll just have to move on without him. He's not happy.
Hammered as he lets it go.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute. Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Mike Nugent adds the extra point.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
Gathered at the 6. They get him at the 40. The Broncos suffered an interception on their last possession. He throws short. Pass is complete. London Fletcher makes the tackle. A gain of 9 yards on the play. Throws it. It's broken up. Lloyd was the intended receiver on the play.
Immediately after the game, where some of your favorite players of past and present will be on hand for a picture and autograph signing session.
Feeds it to the back. O'Shawn Moreno gains about 4 yards. That'll be enough for the first. Passes. Drops the easy pick. Gaffney was the intended receiver. Again with the carry. Griffin will drop him behind the line at the 47-yard line. The pass is away. Daniel Graham with his third reception. 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. He doesn't get back to the line. London Fletcher with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Throws it out. They get him down, but the huge play will result in a 1st and goal for the Broncos. Short throw to the left. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. And this is the 10th play of the drive. Passes to his left. Falls incomplete.
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
Get this game, man. Let's go.
Comes down with it.
Well, if you're going to make a living in this league as a running back, you're going to have to make somebody miss at some point, and that was a big somebody in the backfield that time, able to escape and stuck it in for the touchdown.
Prater tacks it on to make it a 7-point game. Here's your sprint drive summary. He breaks the tackle. Home team bring their hot offense back out. They've taken it downfield for touchdowns on their last 2 series. Campbell gives it up the middle. Dawkins was there to bring him down. Brian Dawkins tracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. Huge pressure by the defense.
I really liked what they did that time. Nice job by the Broncos.
He throws right. Cooley makes it 9 catches today. 1st and 10. Gets the pass away. The stop was made by Champ Bailey. Thomas makes his 3rd catch of the game. Portis again. Williams makes the tackle. He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. Gets the pass out. He leaves. It's caught.
Jason Campbell is not really known for his accuracy, but boy, he sure is getting the job done on this series.
A pickup of 5. That brings up 2nd down. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Portis gets the call again. They get 2 yards, and so it'll be 3rd down. This is the 9th play of this drive. Greason was there on the tackle.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Taken at the 5. He gets back to the 29. The Broncos were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. Moreno takes it up the middle. Moreno can't hang on to the ball. Referee's going to have to dig to the bottom of this pile to see who came away with it. It's picked up. The Broncos are going to hold on to it.
Heads up play to get that ball back for the offense. That one really could have gone either way.
Short throw to the right. London Fletcher makes the tackle. Gain of 5 through the air.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
And that incomplete pass will probably lead to the punting unit coming out onto the field as they go 3 and out.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought first down really set the tone for that entire series.
Hit and dropped at the 29-yard line. Home team come out looking to get another scoring drive going here. They got 3 last time. Here's the halfback. Portis gains about 5 yards on the run. It's 2nd and 5 here. Feeds it to the back. He's still going. He makes his way to about the 45. Williams was there on the tackle. He'll get it again. They can't bring him down. 5 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Passes it out. Drops the sure pick. No completion that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Throws it short. There for the catch. Williams makes the tackle.
I always have to snicker a little bit when I see a pass play like that. I can almost hear John Madden talking about how can you pick up the first down when you complete the pass short of the sticks? What are they thinking about? And he's just so right.
Goes into the end zone for a touchback.
It's only a 2-possession game, but still they need to get their offense going before things start to get out of hand here.
Short throw is there for the catch. Lloyd with his 5th grab of the game. First down, 10 to go. Throws it short. Almost picked. No, Sean Moreno was his intended target. Dumps it out right. Phillip Daniels was there on the tackle.
Good job by the offense that time. Really nothing there down the field. He just takes a little completion and keeps moving the ball.
Gets the ball away. Smoot makes the tackle.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
A nice pickup of about 8 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Passes to his left.
The Broncos are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Short pass to his left. McIntosh is there on the tackle.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
DeVar Gaffney brings in his 30th catch of the season. Here's the pass. He's there for the catch. Kyle Orton gets his third touchdown pass of the game. Prater puts it through, and it's a 3-point game.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Dropped at the 29-yard line. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Fortis runs a counter. The tackle was made by Ayers.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
There for the reception. Chris Cooley making his 10th grab. He rolls out to the right. And it's completed.
McBath was there to bring him down.
The Broncos did a good job forcing a 3-and-out. Anytime a defense can come up with 3 solid plays in a row like that, you know they are right on schedule.
He takes it to the 48.
The Broncos in that last series proved they can move the ball on this defense. They just need to keep it rolling now.
He throws right. Tackle was made by Fletcher. Royal is able to make his 4th reception. He lays it out there. Bats it away.
LaRon Landry had the coverage on the play.
Passes it. Makes the catch. The stop was made by Horton. Graham now with 4 catches in the game. Give to the tailback. Landry was there to bring him down. Noshawn Moreno picked up a nice gain of 7 yards. That'll give them the first. Dumps it out left.
Very risky pass. You never want to try and throw the ball across your body like that. Players in this league will come up with interceptions on that one.
Another run. Tackle was made by Orakpo. Moreno gets a nice gain of about 5 yards, and that'll be good for a first down. Hands it off.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
They go with a run. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding. And if it is, this one's coming back. 11 yards out. They go with a run. Buckhalter gets his first carry of the game. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Passes, end zone. Barnes intercepts it.
Home team defense had come up with 2 picks now in the first half.
They hand it off. The stop was made by Brian Dawkins. Portis gets about a yard on the play.
Ouch. You take too many shots like that as a running back, you start peeking around a little bit before you get that football.
Again, he'll get the call. Still working. Portis gets 6 yards on the play. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Gives to the back. Fields gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 26. 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. Royal fields it at the 31. Dropped at the 37. The Broncos want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. Gets the pass away. And he caught it at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Broncos. Kyle Orton has made some great throws in this one, finding plenty of holes in the secondary on his way to over 300 yards. Prater adds the extra point. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Hit and dropped at the 32-yard line. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3-and-out.
Get out of here, man!
Passes the ball. Brings it in. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Passes to his left. Berry is there to bring him down. 2nd and 3. A minute left in the half. Throws it. Dawkins gets the pick.
And sometimes pressure is cumulative. Over the course of a day, over the course of a season, that pressure starts to get there, you rush a throw, and you turn it over.
Moreno gets the handoff to the right.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Here's the halfback. Breaks one, and now he can work. At the 40, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Broncos. The Broncos use just 3 plays to go 70 yards. Prater is good on the point after. Here's your sprint drive summary. Hit and dropped at the 25. Home team come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field. They hand it off. Bertrand Berry makes the tackle. They got 4 yards there. That brings up 2nd down. Portis on the give. Dropped behind the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
They give it to the tailback. And they're not going to get it. Great stop. They'll need to mix it up a little better to avoid these 3-and-outs.
I don't know. I thought they looked pretty mixed up on that series. I didn't see anything go right.
Signals for the fair catch.
The Broncos looked very strong that last offensive possession. They capped it off with a touchdown. Those are exactly the types of drives coaches love to see unless you're on the defensive side.
And he will lose yardage on the play.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
Let's send you to the studio for this brief halftime break.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
Let's catch you up on what's happening on the scoreboards. Here's a look at the top performers from around the league. Frank Gore has rushed for over 150 yards. Let's turn to your game stats. Both teams moved the ball very well in the first half. Moreno has rushed for over 100 yards. Denver is up by a score of 38-27. Here are the highlights from your game.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
He makes it back to about the 31-yard line. The Broncos are hitting a good stride right now. They'll look to make it 3 straight touchdown drives. And they got him. Phillip Daniels with his 5th sack of the season. Second and 15.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Gets the pass off. Defender gets his hand on it, and it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Moss takes it at the 33. He makes it out to about the 47-yard line. You'd have to think this is where they need to make something happen in order to get back into this one. He gets out to about the 48-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tacklers. Going deep with this one. It's incomplete.
Jason Campbell is not the most accurate passer in the league. He lets balls get away from him sometimes, and occasionally they're fairly easy completions.
Knocked away. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Gets to the 31-yard line. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. They'll give it off here. Andre Carter was there to bring him down.
Not very often in a game does a defender get a clean shot like that on a running back. Typically, the running back didn't see it coming to take that kind of a shot.
He throws left. Leaping catch. Royal now has 5 catches. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Moves to his right. Royal was pretty well covered and couldn't make the catch.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
Calls for the fair catch.
Really need to step it up offensively now. Either somebody come up with a big play or at least sustain a drive to keep that defense on the field for a while. A touchdown on this series would be a huge boost.
Short throw to the right.
Now, they didn't pick up the 1st down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this 1st down.
Breaks a tackle. Gains his way to the 39-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground.
Bring it up, bring it up.
He throws right. Pass is complete. Bailey makes the tackle.
Nice play that time. The defense came with a blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
Let's roll, guys. Go to work.
Portis, the ball carrier. The stop was made by Larson, an 8-yard gain.
You know you have a pretty special player at the running back position when, despite the fact that they're run blitzing him now, he can still get out of there and still come up with a nice gain.
Here's the throw. Larson is there on the tackle. Devin Thomas with his 5th grab of the game. They hand it off. He got depleted. Portis gets 3 yards on the play. From the 32-yard line. Throws it. Broken up. Antoine Randall was the intended receiver on the play.
3rd down.
Here's the halfback. He fights forward to about the 29.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
That was a great kick from that distance.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
He can't bring him down. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Passes. Comes down with it.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
He needs to get the pass off. He's hit hard on the play. Arakpo records his 5th sack of the year. Dumps it out left. Royal has 7 catches in the game. The pass is away. The stop was made by Carlos Rogers. This guy seemingly can't be stopped. He's now thrown for 400 yards in the game.
Yeah, and at times he really makes it look easy out there. These wide receivers deserve a little credit too. They're doing a lot of work getting open down the field, but this quarterback's pretty special.
It's incomplete. Daniel Graham was the intended receiver. They line up at the 25. He passes short. Hit as he caught it, and he's able to hang on. Graham with his 5th grab of the game. Receiver has it on the screen. Marshall now has 5 catches. It's 4th down, and the kicker on to try this 39-yarder. He missed it. First down now and 10 to go. It's the tailback. Huge hit.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Throws it out. It falls incomplete. Santana Moss was his intended target. All kinds of pressure. He's dropped. Well, that was a big one, too, as it brings up a 4th down.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
Brought down at the 44-yard line. This offense was frustrated after their last drive ended with a missed field goal. Short pass. Tackle was made by Landry. Brandon Stokely makes his 3rd catch of the game. Phillip Daniels was there to bring him down. Noshawn Moreno picked up the first down after the gain of 4. Throws it short. Smoot has it. Home team have honed in on this pass attack and now have 3 picks. Gets the pass away. It's broken up. Chris Cooley was the intended receiver on the play. There for the catch. Iwebamot gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 43. He's got all day to throw. Is there for the catch. He's knocked out at the 21-yard line. You just can't let him get the ball, can you? That reception put him over 100 yards.
And this receiver just looks so confident catching the football. You know, if you really believe in your hands, it gives your eyes a chance to look away and try and make some runs after the catch. This guy knows he's going to make every catch and do it solidly.
Nice running by the veteran today. He's up over 100 yards now. Is it a touchdown? It is going to be 6 points.
Now let's see if they go for the 2-point conversion here. It's still early in the game. Maybe too soon to try it right here.
Tries for the end zone. Was it the right call to try to pass it there?
Yeah, I really do think that throwing the football in that situation is a much better option. You know how hard it is to try and run the ball in short yardage situations. You got to put the ball in the quarterback's hands. They just didn't get it done.
Still going. Brought down at the 31. The Broncos suffered an interception on their last possession. Passes on the move. The stop was made by R.B.I. How about that pass?
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
Moreno on the inside handoff. Gets the pass out. He's there for the catch. The tackle was made by Horton. Brandon Marshall has 6 catches now. Moreno will run it again. The stop was made by Hainsworth.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
On the ground with a tailback. R.B.I. was there on the tackle. Gain of 2.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Moreno takes it right side. The stop was made by R.B.I.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
They'll give it off here. The tackle was made by Dumerville. 9-yard pickup, and that will bring up 2nd down. Give to the tailback. Brian Dawkins was there on the tackle.
I'm really impressed by this guy. He's shown the ability and the patience to run inside. He can run outside, and he keeps moving those chains.
Portis, the ball carrier. The stop was made by Brian Dawkins. Portis gains about 4 yards on the play. Screen pass to the back. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement.
Good job over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job over there, baby. He's scared. Hey, we got to make a move and let's go. You got to start fast now. Come on.
The signal is a 1st down.
A good high percentage pass play there. They knew exactly what they needed. They weren't going to force anything down the field, and they convert for the 1st down.
Passes it out. Pass falls incomplete.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Here's the give. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. Dumerville makes the tackle. Flips it out short. There for the reception. The stop was made by Hill. Antoine Randall makes his third grab. Betts gets the call. Larson makes the tackle. They pick up 2 yards.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really puts some pressure on this group up front.
Moss takes the give. He gets out to about the 18-yard line before he's gang tackled. This is the 10th play of the drive. Gets the ball away. Devin Thomas has now caught 60 passes on the season. First down now, they'll be looking for 6 points here. Short pass to his left.
I tell you, as a defense, you don't mind giving up a little dinky throw like that to the tight end. That's good defense.
They hand it off again. And if this is holding, it will erase that touchdown. Just about 12 yards away now. Another run. Makes a cut. And he will be hit and dropped. Portis gets 3 yards on the play. Rolls right.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
He's got it. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Mike Nugent bangs it through to give them the lead by 1. And he'll return this one from the 7. They get him at the 35. The Broncos will set up shop at the 35. Tackle was made by Horton. Noshawn Moreno has racked up the yardage all year long, and he passes the 1,000-yard marker. He rolls out to the right. Here's the pass, and it's completed. Horton was there to bring him down. Brandon Marshall makes his 7th grab of the game. So, at the end of 3, our score is the home team 39, the Broncos 38. The Broncos begin the final quarter with possession of the ball, needing just a field goal to move out in front. Here's the give. Tackle was made by Andre Carter. You would think they would be looking to conserve time right now.
Yeah, somebody may want to go over and whisper in the head coach's ear that, hey, coach, we are still behind here.
Passes it. And he is able to hold on to it. Lloyd making his 10th grab. He gets out to about the 25-yard line before he's hit and dropped.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Short throw to the left. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. They're going to say he came down with it.
I like it when the officials get together to make a call like that, because really that one could have gone either way.
Moreno on the inside handoff.
The defense is so focused on trying to make offenses one-dimensional and take away the run. Anytime you see a gain of 6 yards and a first down, that's pretty impressive.
He'll try the end zone. They take the lead.
5 touchdown passes now, and that is really something. He's starting to mature and take total control over this very complex offense. Pretty amazing for a young guy.
Just gets it away. And it's caught for 2. Great job there. They were able to convert.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the 2-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Drop at the 30. They'll go to work at the 30. Short throw to the right. Clinton Portis now has 5 catches. 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Gets the pass away. Dawkins bats it away. Brian Dawkins was defending on the play.
2nd down.
He was hit. Makes the catch.
They were trying to work that ball down the field. There really wasn't anything there. They dump it off, and not much underneath either.
Got it off barely. Davis had the coverage on the play.
Intended receiver on the play.
4th down.
4th down.
Home team line up to punt. He fields the punt at the 16. They get him at the 19. The offense will start at the 19. Passes the ball. Makes the catch, and he is dropped. He's had a great game, catching passes for 100 yards.
And 100 yards from any of your wideouts is a nice contribution. That really opens things up for your offense.
He's running out of time. Throws it short. Gaffney makes his 3rd catch of the game. 2 yards away here on 2nd down. He throws right. Peyton Hillis makes his 3rd grab.
Nice play, man.
Feeds it to the back. Still on his feet. Moreno gets 6 yards on the carry. Dumps it out right. The stop was made by Carlos Rogers.
The Broncos are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Throws it. Hasn't missed yet on this drive. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
Tackle was made by Daniel. Marshall now with 9 catches. This is the 8th play of this drive. On the ground with a tailback. The stop was made by Griffin. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Makes the short throw. And he caught it. He may not have gotten there. They'll measure it. The signal is a first down.
You hear it all the time that this is a game of inches, but what I really like to watch is the battle for those inches. That time, the battle goes to the receiver.
They go with the run.
1 score is nice, but 2, that is really special. And ask any fantasy football player out there, if this guy's on your team, you're almost as happy as he is right now.
Up and good. Here's your sprint drive summary. Over 10 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, and our score, the Broncos 53, the home team 39. Dropped at the 28-yard line. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Gets the pass off. Smith picks it off. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Denver.
There you go. You know, some defensive players, you don't want to throw it in their zone because it might get intercepted. Some guys, you absolutely don't want to throw it there because they can turn it into a touchdown going the other way.
Point after is good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. They'll take over at the 29-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Can't bring him down. He looks for an open man. Slides down to the ground. 7 yards there. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Here's the throw. And the pass falls incomplete.
And sometimes you get used to throwing to those speedy wide receivers, and the tight ends are just a stride slower, and you saw it there.
Throws it. Brings it in. Inside the 30. To the 10. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Campbell continues to shred this defense. That last completion puts him over 400 yards for the game. Point after is good. Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary. They get him at the 28-yard line. The Broncos will start this drive at the 28-yard line. Moves to his right. Pass is complete. Hall is there on the tackle. Brandon Marshall brings in his 90th catch of the season.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Again with the carry.
And for a defense in those short yardage situations, more often than not, you're going to give up the first down, but you certainly don't want to allow them to break out the big one.
Moreno gets it on the draw.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Passes. Comes down with it. Carlos Rogers makes the tackle. Daniel Graham has 7 catches in the game. Short throw to the right. Complete. He's going to go down almost immediately, though.
We got to, boys!
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Give to the tailback. The stop was made by Rocky McIntyre. Buckhalter gets about 4 yards on the play. The pass is away. Tackle was made by Randall L.
The Broncos are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Boys, let's go.
Orton with the give. This is the 11th play of this drive. And he's depleted at the 37-yard line. Arakpo gets to the quarterback once again for his 2nd sack. It's the tailback. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. What about that play?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's the 4th quarter, you have the lead. I can understand the call.
Hit and dropped at the 28-yard line. Home team will begin this drive at the 28-yard line. Gives to the back. The stop was made by Bell. Seems to me that this is the time in the game where every play call for them is some type of pass.
Yeah, and really the way the game is played these days, if you're good enough throwing the football, you can make conservative pass calls that are essentially like run plays. Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Grows just as the pressure gets there. Not sure what the call is. Let's see what the flag is all about.
The penalty is declined.
There for the catch. Brian Dawkins was there to bring him down.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out there, picked up a nice game.
And it's knocked down.
Incomplete pass.
Kelly was the intended receiver.
2nd down.
Let's go, young. Come on. There's got to be patience. There's got to be patience.
Goes for the home run. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing 3rd down. Throws it short. It's there for the catch. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. Yoder makes his third grab. Looks like they'll opt to go for it here. Got to him just as he released it. He's still going. Campbell has been unstoppable. That last connection gives him 500 yards. They hand it off. They'll score. Touchdown.
Pretty impressive push that time by the offensive line. It's not often you see a running play pop like that down on the goal line.
Point after is good. Here's your sprint drive summary. With less than 4 minutes to go in the fourth, the score, the home team 53, the Broncos 63. The home team recovered.
Getting the ball back on an onside kick, you gain possession, but it doesn't mean anything unless you do something with that possession and get some points on the board.
Yeah, it's on.
Here's the give. Tackle was made by Askew. This play call really didn't make much sense.
No, at this point in the game, when you know that not only is the defense working against you, but so is the clock, a run call here probably is not a very good idea.
Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown. Jason Campbell throws his third TD pass of the contest. The draw within a field goal. Up and good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Stays on his feet. He's tackled at the 35. The Broncos will set up shop at the 35.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Gives it off. The stop was made by R.B.I.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
They'll go with the run once again. He gets to about the 47-yard line. R.B.I. was there on the tackle. They give it to the tailback. Tackle was made by Moore. Moreno gains about 4 yards on the play.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Second and 6 coming up here. There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. Gives it off. Sheds one tackler. Home team take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Feeds it to the back. Moreno drops it. There's a battle for it. Hamilton grabs it on the ground. The Broncos are going to hold on to it.
Heads up play to get that ball back for the offense. That one really could have gone either way.
Not a good bounce on this one.
Okay, it's decision time now. Do you settle for the field goal, try and take it to overtime, or you go ahead and take your shots at the end zone? Personally, I want to try and win it. I don't want to leave it in the hands or the foot of a field goal kicker and I certainly don't want to take a chance on a coin toss in overtime.
The intended receiver on the play.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Throws it out. They picked it off. He's down the sideline. The Broncos defense has 3 picks in the game. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. They'll give it off here. Rocky McIntosh is there on the tackle. 2nd and 7 coming up. Ball on the 25. Again with the carry. 2-yard pickup, and so it'll be 3rd down. Throws short.
Well, it's not a horrible call in that situation because you put the ball in the hands of a playmaker. You try and allow him to create, but you're seeing now defensively, when they close together like that, it's going to be awfully tough to pick up that first down.
It's no good. Back to pass, and they got him in a hurry. And they'll try to speed things up a bit. It's a fake. Williams makes the tackle. Gain of 10 on the pass completion. He doesn't need a rush here.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
Barely gets that one off.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
And he'll just kneel it here. That concludes our game, but stay right there to catch the post-game wrap-up.